Good afternoon. Social media has a powerful influence over people today. There are roughly 2.62 billion people using social media every single day. That is a lot of content being shared and viewed, often with negative effects. While social media can be used to spread positivity and joy, as well as connect with family and friends, it can also be used to put others down and spread inappropriate content. As someone who actively uses social media, I see the negative effects of social media and what impacts they have on young minds. Social media, when not used correctly, can be incredibly harmful to young minds and self-esteem. From the cyberbullying on mainstream social media platforms, to dangerous social media trends, to self-esteem issues, I will discuss how social media can be detrimental to mental health and how it can alternatively be used to lift people up and have a much more positive impact. Social media is a perfect platform for cyberbullying and stalking. Cyberbullies have access to victims 24/7 and can make them feel unsafe no matter where they go. Due to the platform of social media, humiliation and torment can be seen by thousands of people with a single click of a button. Teens often feel emboldened to bully over social media due to the fact that they can post anonymously or simply due to the fact that there are no immediate consequences for their actions. This makes it easier for teens to be more vicious towards each other and often goes unreported. Social media also opens up vulnerable and impressionable teens to comparing themselves to others. This can lead to body dysmorphia, self-esteem issues, and depression. Social media makes it easier to open people up to stalking due to how much personal information is posted on a near daily basis, such as locations of your favorite restaurants or even events that you plan to attend in the future. This makes it easy for people to see where you are and where you're going. Social media also allows for the fast spread of dangerous or inappropriate trends and fads. According to the Daily Dot, on TikTok alone, there are several dangerous challenges going around, such as the Outlet Challenge, which includes sticking metal into electrical outlets and recording yourself being shocked. The Concussion Challenge, which includes throwing items into the air and waiting to see whose head they fall on, is another one that's going around. And the Fire Challenge, another notable one, is where teens are dousing themselves in a flammable liquid and then lighting themselves on fire and recording themselves. On Instagram, many pages have begun promoting other apps such as OnlyFans and Patreon, and pages that post nude and inappropriate images. These pages involve selling images, videos, and chats to strangers online. This is a very dangerous example to set for young and impressionable teens who crave acceptance and approval. What better way to feel wanted than to have people pay to see you? Social media and living comparatively leads to low self-esteem and therefore depression. According to Shirley Finneran of Smart Social, the total number of teenagers who recently experienced depression increased by 59% between 2007 and 2017. In 2015, 67% of teens between the ages of 13 and 18 had their own smartphone. By 2019, the number climbed to 84%. It is obvious to see the connection between the rise in smartphones and social media users and the rise in depression among teens. This can arise from comparing themselves to influencers online who have a seemingly perfect life or seemingly perfect body. This can make teens feel invalidated or inferior due to the fact that they think they have to achieve this insane and impossible version of perfection. Teens often draw validation and confidence from the amount of likes or comments that they get on their posts. The fewer likes they get, the less they think of themselves. This only furthers the effects of living a perfect life on social media while trying to hide their true personality or problems from those around them and from the world, and even from their parents. Social media can be used in more positive ways, such as spreading body-positive messages and spreading acceptance instead of conformity. Social media has such a great opportunity to spread good and to have better influence on individuals, especially younger individuals, instead of the negativity and false realities that we see today. Parents should keep a check on their child's feed and what they are coming into contact with through social media. Through this, teens are much less likely to view things that are harmful or inappropriate for them, and therefore improves the effects of social media on them greatly. Anyone who uses social media should keep in mind that everyone lives a half-truth on social media, and no one is perfect, and that it is our differences that make us unique and interesting. Happiness should never be drawn from the number of likes that you have. Thank you.